Chen Ting suddenly returns with her son Ling Xiao. Sister Xiao Qingzi is about to call Ling Xiao to tell him, but she stops her firmly. Since Ling Xiao started dating Li Jianjian, he has become much more cheerful. The two of them come home together every day after work. They still play childhood games when they get to the building's entrance. As they are chatting and laughing while coming out of the elevator, they are suddenly shocked by what they see. Ling Xiao's face changes instantly. Li Jianjian quickly lets go of Ling Xiao's arm around her shoulder. Previously, Chen Ting didn't know that Ling Xiao was dating Li Jianjian. Seeing them so close makes her very shocked. She looks at Ling Xiao hoping for an explanation, but instead of hiding anything, Ling Xiao just pulls Li Jianjian closer, announcing that he is now with Li Jianjian. Then they go into the house. Chen Ting starts asking questions. She finally feels relieved when she finds out that Li Jianjian lives across the street. Ling Xiao remains serious. He doesn't seem happy about their sudden visit. Actually, it was Chen Ting who decided to come back on her own. She quickly made Xiao Qingzi take the blame. A little later, Li Jianjian brings cut fruit to Chen Ting. Chen Ting didn't even ask Ling Xiao's opinion. She just said that she would be in charge of Ling Xiao's birthday party, telling Li Jianjian to bring Li Haichao and Ling Heping to have some fun together. Li Jianjian obviously has no other choice but to agree. Although Chen Ting seems to like Li Jianjian on the surface, her face turns very dark on the way back to the hotel. Ling Heping is very worried after finding out that Chen Ting has returned, even though they have been divorced for 20 years. Based on his understanding of Chen Ting, he always feels that she has bad intentions. Li Haichao, a good-hearted person, thinks that Chen Ting might have changed. That night, Ling Xiao can't sleep. He even experiences hallucinations again. At this moment, Li Jianjian suddenly runs to his room, saying she can't sleep and wants to sleep with him. In fact, Li Jianjian guessed that he would be unable to sleep because of Chen Ting's arrival, so she came over to comfort him. The next noon, Chen Ting comes to the dental hospital where Ling Xiao works. She brings a lot of gifts to give to Ling Xiao's colleagues. Ling Xiao is treating patients. After finishing, he finds out that Chen Ting has come to the hospital. He gets a bit angry and says she should have told him beforehand. Chen Ting explains that she tried to call him but couldn't get through. Ling Xiao sees this and doesn't want to argue anymore. That evening, on the way home from work, Ling Xiao can't help but remember the time when Chen Ting blocked him from returning. It was only because Li Jianjian called him. Chen Ting went crazy and did everything possible to stop him from answering, even breaking his phone. But this time, Chen Ting is very polite to Li Jianjian, seeming like a different person. This makes him even more uneasy. On Ling Zhao's birthday, Chen Ting sends Xiao Qingzi to pick up the cake from Ziqiu's shop. Then Xiao Qingzi asks how much the cake costs. Ziqiu never thought that he would charge money for a cake made by his family. Xiao Qingzi slaps a pile of money on the table and takes the cake away. Ziqiu immediately gets angry. This is clearly trying to stir up conflict between him and Ling Xiao. Download the Daily Short app to watch full episodes for free.